What's good? I'm Joey Etch, XXLMag.com. You already know what time it is. Back at it with another episode of The Break Live. Today's guest, YTB Fatt, big time spitter on the rise out of that bubbling Memphis scene. And at 22 years old, he's already signed to Moneybagg Yo's Bread Gang. We'll definitely talk to him about that. He's got over 100 million collective streams on the strength of tracks like Shot Off Gumbo and that major Get Back joint. Big cosigns from names like Rod Wave and Meek Mill and DaBaby. He shared the stage with Sexy Red and Moneybagg Yo himself all summer long. He dropped his debut mixtape, My Bad, Who Is Fatt, back in August. We're going to get into all of it. Let's see where he's at. What's good?
What's good, man? What's going on with it?
Oh, you know. I'm Joey. Thanks for joining me.
How I got going?
We're hella excited to have you. If you're just checking in, we got YTB Fatt on today's episode of The Break. Big time bubbling out of that Memphis scene, man. Now listen, we're hella excited to have you, but how you living today in general?
I'm doing all right. Got a show tonight, man. I'm trying to get some rest for the show tonight.
Oh yeah, where you checking?
Huh?
Where you checking in from?
New Orleans right now.
Bet. Did you link up with Rob 49 down there yet?
I think he here. Rob.
Oh, word. All right, cool. So in general, man, what's this year been like for you?
Who fast? This year been fast as hell.
Yeah.
Who fast? I'm trying to stay. I know I'm gonna stay at it. But I'm trying to keep up at the same time and keep up with my family at the same time. So that's what's really, it's a steady, up and down thing.
Yeah, for sure. It must be a pretty wild balance, right? Trying to get used to all that. How are you handling the spotlight?
Don't think about it. Shit, that's how I'm handling it. Don't think about it. Keep working.
No doubt. All right. So with that, like, what's a typical day in your life like?
For sure, spending $4,000 or $5,000 a day, $3,000 or $4,000 or $5,000 a day.
On what?
Swear to God. I swear to God.
On what?
Man, on my traveling wise, surviving wise, family surviving wise, just surviving,
For sure.
trying to maintain.
For sure. So what's the best thing you've done for your family since you started blowing up like this?
I just bought them a mansion.
Woo, congrats on that, man.
I ain't even posted the house yet. My mama ain't posted the house yet.
No doubt. Well, that's fantastic. Looking forward to seeing that. Congrats again on that. All right, if you're just pulling up, we got YTB Fatt on XXL's The Break. Hell of a come up this year. Tracks like Shot Off Gumbo, Get Back, the Mixtape, Who Is Fatt. Another project on the way too, and we'll get into all that. But first, let's take it back to the roots, man. For anyone just being put on, where you from?
I'm from West Memphis. Arkansas. Look, see, everybody think it's Memphis. It's Arkansas because it's like the bridge split it. It's like a bridge just split it. That's the only thing wrong with it, though. It's just a bridge split it.
No doubt. So it's right across the river, right? So it's only like 10 minutes away.
Yeah, it's like 8 minutes away.
All right, so in those 8 minutes, what's the difference between West Memphis and Memphis, Tennessee?
With Memphis, way smaller.
Yeah?
Only thing different is the water. Everything else the same.
No doubt. And the state.
Yeah, the state. State the difference.
No doubt. So got you. So how would you describe your childhood coming up in West Memphis?
Man, I've been fresh as hell with the clothes and everything. I've been fresh as hell, but still trying to survive. We were gambling and shit. We was doing all type of shit just to maintain.
You're gambling. What's your game of choice?
Huh?
What, for gambling, what's your game of choice?
Anything. The first pick though is the dice, but we gamble any way we gonna gamble. We gonna make any way out of gambling tactic.
No doubt. Do you get any chance to hit the tables or anything like that these days?
I hit the table last night.
No
I ain't
doubt.
do nothing though. I ain't do nothing.
No, it happens, right?
Yeah, I ain't do
Um,
nothing.
all right. So, do you live in Memphis now?
No, no, man.
Oh, all right. You're staying in Miami. Is that where you spend most of your time these days when you're not
Nah,
traveling?
hell no. I don't get to go. That shit crazy. I don't even get to go. I don't even be there.
You got to take some time for yourself, man. But I
Yeah, I
know
don't
that
even
you're
be
on the road.
there.
It's crazy. So, listen, coming up as a kid, what were some of your like early aspirations? What did you see yourself doing with yourself, with your life?
I don't want to say it on her, but I ain't to survive. To
Sure.
survive, shit, doing what the normal man do around the city, around the But it was before the rap though. Before the rap, I just everybody we didn't have to make some money. Nigga had to. I thought I was gonna be shit, the shit,
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I got you.
shit,
Now,
the shit.
yeah, right. Now, did you play sports or anything like that coming up?
Yeah, I was hooping.
All
Nigga, I'm
right.
talking about baking shit. I'm baking shit. Real deal hooping.
Oh, really? Like that? It was like that for you on the court.
Yeah, I'm talking about, man. I wasn't getting in the game though. I just get in the game, shoot a three, get the fuck out the game. That's all I get in the game for.
All right, yeah, you're after the limelight. I got you. That makes sense. Do you mess
Yeah.
with the Grizzlies? You mess with the Grizzlies, I'm assuming then, right?
Yep. I mean, I fuck with the Grizzlies. Yeah.
All right, so John Morant's coming back soon. What are your thoughts on that?
We're gonna be there. The Fox is gonna be there. 13, 14 courtside seats. We're gonna be there.
Oh, bet
Live.
you got courtside. That's coming up on like the 19th, right? So that'll be a dope event.
Yeah. We're gonna be there.
That's dope. You think he's gonna show out?
Yeah, he gonna show up and show up.
No doubt, no doubt. All right, bet. Now, has music always been a part of your life too?
Yep. We been playing music like a nigga key, like just stress relief.
Sure,
Where
for
I'm
sure.
from, you got up on some music. Oh shit, your day ain't gonna go right.
Well, right. I mean, where you're from is one of the most famous places in the world for music, blues and rock and roll and soul, obviously hip hop. Um, are you into blues at all?
Everything. We bumming
Okay.
everything, fuck.
All right. So before we get into
Fuck, we
rap,
playing all this shit.
okay? But so before we get into rap, who are some of your favorite artists from outside of rap?
Right, Rod Wave. That's good. Rod Wave.
Oh, he's incredible. And I want to ask you about him coming up in a little bit. But all right, do you remember the first time you were put on to hip hop music?
Nah. It's been a long ass time. It's been a long ass time. Too long.
All right. So, do you remember how did you find your way into music yourself?
Probably
When did
specific. Probably a specific song I had liked it with the music, and I stayed with the shit. Kept bumping the music.
No doubt. So when did you write your first set of rhymes? How old were you?
Man, I probably 17, some shit.
Okay,
17. When I first hit the studio, though, I probably was a young nigga, 16, 15, when I first focused around, just play with it. I
sure.
made one song. I made one song and just stopped for 2 years, like 3 years. Fuck it, like I was playing. But
Oh,
then,
okay.
then I had, this is what I really wanted to do. Started
All
rapping
right,
and shit.
for sure. So do you remember a specific moment after you took that little break and was like, all right, I really want to get back into this and I want this to be my career?
Man, really, after I seen other young niggas getting signed, my age getting signed and shit, that motivated me to go on, get on my shit. Oh
For
God.
for sure. So where does the rap name come from, man? What does YTB stand for?
See, my nigga who made it up, he in jail right now. His name Cam. He been gone by almost since we probably 16, 17. He been gone probably almost 5.5 or 6 years. He made it up. And shit, he told me what he like, hey bro, I'm making this up. You this. I'm like, shit, bet. We let's do it. I was
What's
around with
his
Cam off the rip. I was around with Cam off the jump.
No doubt. Now, what's it stand for? What do the letters stand for?
Man, YTB, we made that in high school. It really like stand for young track boys, like track. You know how you run track?
Yeah, running it.
Like we were running to everything, the money, man, we were running to everything. Like motherfucker play, we finna run to the problems, we finna run to everything. We going to head first. We not finna play. We taking everything serious. Track, like run track, young track boys.
No doubt, no doubt. So, what was the moment that you knew that you were about to have a career in music for real? Not even inspired you, like you knew this was your thing. Was there a specific song?
Man, I don't know, bro. I'm trying to remember. Bro, this shit came so bad. I don't really know. Um, I think when I was in the studio, 100 nights straight, I was in the studio 100 nights straight. 100 fucking like 100 nights.
100 Nights.
I'm talking about 100 nights.
What year was that?
Last year, what, last year, beginning of last year, I had, all right, so December made a year last, beginning of last year, okay, beginning of this year, I was with Bag, okay, beginning of
Yep,
this year, with Bag, the end, a
yep.
little bit of the end of last year. Last year, last year I was in the studio 100 days, from April through March, all the way to probably July or August, from March, April, July, to August. I was in the studio
Wow.
every night.
Damn. So, is that where like tracks like Played Out and Don't Crash came from?
Yeah, yeah. Don't Crash came when I pulled up on Bag. So when I pulled up on Bag, he made me make like 7, 8 songs. He said, man, make. I said, what the fuck?
All
Easy.
right, no doubt. So, how did Bad get put onto you and your music?
Look her, he look her, he look. Really, it was Joe. See, he got put on from Joe, but Joe got put on from his little cousin and shot off. See, I was gambling with they little cousin. I was always gambling
Oh,
with their little cousin, and they were playing my music while we were gambling and shit. So bruh was like, who it is playing and shit. So little cuz called Joe. They were like, that's fat. So little cuz called, shot off in Joe and shit. And the rest was history. I really signed my whole deal off a dice game, and I got signed twice. Once before the first deal was on the low, behind closed doors, and the second deal was on Instagram. You know that video.
yep.
Yep.
What the shot off gumbo video?
Nah, not
Or
that,
just
not that shot off on my
oh,
video. Damn, when we was in the studio, when we had the money counter.
got you. Yep, yep. All right, so
Yes.
you signed to Bread Gang in the beginning of 2023, right?
Yep.
In the very beginning of this year. How long after that did you record Shot Off Gumbo?
Soon the strand. Soon they were talking about this. See, they was talking about what name. They was talking about naming the strand. So shit,
Okay.
I heard shot off gumbo. This one they was gonna put the weed deal together. Boom. I went and made a song called Shot Off Gumbo, and they actually named the strand Shot Off Gumbo.
No doubt. That's fire. How is it? How's the strand?
I've been sober 2.5 years. I swear to God, on my life, I do not know how it smoke. On Jesus Christ. But they say it's smoking. Everybody around me saying the shit's smoking. The shit's smoking.
No doubt, no doubt. So, what are some of the ways that you knew that Gumbo was blowing up, right? What did you see about that song around the internet or in person? How did you know it was blowing up?
I would run across the other big rappers like boom, I run into him, and they'll yell it out and shit, and they'll ask where is it? They'll ask where is it, and shit. That's how I knew it was getting off when these big rappers asking me and shit, what the weed at and shit.
Right, right. Yeah, it makes sense. So, in the track, you shout out Meek Mill, right? Have you ever linked
Yeah,
up with Meek? Have you ever linked
yeah,
up with Meek?
yeah, I did. Yep, yep.
What's your relationship like with him?
Man, I'm fucking cool as hell. See, I really got a closer relationship with old Millie, his brother. That's big bro for sure.
Oh, okay.
That's big bro. Oh, that's big bro for real. Like for real.
No doubt, no doubt. That's dope.
I
All
fuck
right,
with
so
you.
Gumbo comes out. Okay. So Gumbo comes out and then it ends up on Bag's project, Hard to Love, right? Which
Yes.
everyone was waiting on that project at the time. Um, How did it make you feel to be part of that tape?
I was like, damn. Because it was all happening so quick. So when I came around back, boom, he put me on the album. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Shit, what can I say? I was like, damn. That shit was crazy.
Right. So
So,
then, right after Gumbo, you put out Get Back, and that track is really up.
yeah,
Really
see,
up.
we didn't know we were gonna drop that junk. Look, do what I'm telling bro now. I'm like, man, they were like, what's the next one we should drop? So I'm thinking like, man, we need to drop this song, Get Back, because everybody got beef. Everybody got some smoke going on. Everybody don't boom. Everybody hate each other. Everybody hate
Yeah,
each other. So I'm like, let's drop this. And this shit gonna go all the way. Bag had the vision too though.
no doubt.
He
Yeah.
had
I
the
mean,
vision too.
it is crazy. I saw Lil Durk bumping it on TikTok.
Yeah, yeah.
Who else have you seen showing love to that track?
It ain't a person I ain't seen showing love to that. So if 50 Cent, 50 fucking cent showing love to the track.
For real, I hear you. Now,
Oh
how
God.
the oh, did you see BG hopped on that beat with a
Yep.
freestyle?
Yep.
Did you
I'm actually in New Orleans right now. He told me he was in Vegas though. We were supposed to link up. But
you
he
got
in the halfway house.
yeah, he is out there in Vegas.
Yeah.
Did you talk to him about the freestyle at all?
I ain't know he was gonna do that.
Oh,
I ain't know he was gonna do this.
no
I ain't
doubt.
know he was
Well,
gonna do
no doubt. Well, I'd be interested to hear what that conversation between you two is like when it eventually happens. Um,
this. Yeah.
so what would you say in general the success of Get Back has done for your career?
Man, I made a lot of money off Get Back, man.
That's what's
A
up.
lot. A
Yeah.
lot. Oh God. But Get
I
Back,
mean,
backstabbing. We got a lot of hits
yep.
like back. Shout out Gumbo, boom, backstab. I made some money. Backstabbing got me booked for a lot of shows. Backstabbing, a lot of shows. Ric Flair, man, a lot of
All
shows.
right. Yeah, for sure. So I want to talk that about, right? Well, first of all, with songs like Get Back, you see like NFL players bumping in the locker room, things like that. Like, is it a trip when you see stuff like that still? Or are you just kind of used to
Yeah,
it at this?
because actually the Cincinnati that Bengals called me to run out the tunnel with them. I was gonna have a Fat Fox jersey number 6. You know I love that 6. I love that 6. So I was gonna have number 6 with my name on the back, Fat Fox, and I was gonna be, live turn with them and shit. Live.
That that's hard. That's hard for sure.
Hard.
So in Get Back, you have that Macho Man Hulk line, right? Until you hop out with that button,
You said
right?
what?
So in Get Back, you got that Macho Man and Hulk line, right? With that until you hop out
Yeah.
with that button, and then you have my favorite track of yours, which you just mentioned, Ric Flair Woo. That's my favorite song you got, right?
They going
Are you
prayers out there with Flair.
are you a wrestling fan like that?
Nah, but I had my mama used to watch wrestling. On Jesus Christ, I used to watch wrestling.
No
When
doubt.
it comes
So
to Flair, I really fuck with Ric Flair though.
so what
He be popping
inspired
it.
the Ric Flair Woo joint?
He be
What
popping it.
inspired?
He be popping it, bro. He be giving it. He give it all he got. He
He
give it
sure
all
does.
he got.
He sure does. Still to this day, he's dripping
Like
too,
he
right?
give it all he got, bro. He still. I'm telling you, bro. He give it all he got.
That's awesome work. Now, in the second verse of that joint, you talk about some advice you got from some heavy hitters. You shout out Dro, Rod Wave, Gotti, Jook, Durk. Are those all real conversations that you've had with those people?
Hey, yeah. In person, on the phone too, but really in person. Like when I really see these folks, it's really little bro. Hey, little bro. Like they talk to me like a real little brother. I'm like, damn. So, and I listen. Me listening got me heard. I listen. I really listen. I really listen.
That's important. So, out of all those cosigns, is there any advice that really sticks with you the most?
Got it. Yep, got it.
What do you say?
He said, man, it's 200% in this shit. Uh, it's 200%, 100%. This Man, I forgot what he said. He said some real shit. I forget. I gotta go look at it. He said it in person, but he texted. But when he said it in person, it made way more sense because he's in person.
For sure, for sure. And that's
But
fire
it's
that you have those connections with those people like that. It's important in this business.
yeah, my mama, on God, he had said some shit like it's 200% in this shit. 100% the streets. You already got to knock 100% out. That's the streets. Leave that shit alone. Leave that shit alone. So boom, it's another 100% left. He was talking about family and he was talking about a lot of good shit, a lot of real shit.
No doubt. That's real. All right, so in August you put out the debut mixtape, right? Who is Fat?
Yeah.
What was the thought process behind that project? What was the creative process? And what do you feel like you accomplished from that tape?
See, look, I had already dropped who was. That's how bad got me. I made a mixtape called Who Is Fake, but me not fucking thinking, I did. I bought two. I bought two beats and did the rest of the 14 beats from YouTube. I was just in grind mode. Whole time I forgot to get in touch with these folks who own these beats. So boom, I had the mixtape going. I had the mixtape out. That hoe was getting real. I wasn't signed to nobody. I wasn't even signed to. I wasn't shit. I was just in the hood rapping, and my screens was going real crazy. And whole time, like somebody else getting paid off my shit. So I had to we delete the mixtape, and when I got back, we re-put it out. Who was fat and shit, and that's how it went like that.
No doubt. When did you drop the original version of Who is Fat that you had to scrap? What year? Last year?
Yep, last year, like in last year in August. Last year in August, I dropped Who Is Fat. See, I was grinding from March and April though. I was really grinding from March and
Sure.
April. No, I was grinding from like June or May and dropped in August. Boom.
Yeah.
Dropped in August, October. Like 3 weeks after I dropped Bag came. 3 weeks later, after I dropped my mixtape.
No doubt. So when you found out you had to scrap that whole tape that you worked on, were you discouraged by that? Were you tight?
Yeah, no, I was ready, happy. Boom, let's do it. Oh God.
Right. So yeah, just you just run it back all with the making the
Yeah,
right
yeah.
moves, and there you go.
See, on the other Who Is Fat, I got some different songs on there and shit. I got some different songs on there. Oh
Okay.
God. Real
All right.
deal.
No doubt. So now there is so much heat coming out of Memphis, and there has been for a long time, right? We already talked about some of that. What are some of the
Yeah, it's a
things
lot of
about
heat coming out of Memphis, but I'm from West Memphis, so I'm the first heat like coming out of West Memphis. But it's gonna be some more heat though. It's gonna be some more shit come out of West Memphis. It's a lot of shit came out of Memphis though, but West Memphis ain't none came out of West Memphis yet, but me. But we finna get some shit going. We finna
no
get some
doubt
shit going.
anybody you want to shout out on that tip?
Man, shout out Dead End Jizzle, Fossilwood Jizzle. Shout out to the rappers on the other side that's rapping. Shout out everybody. Shout out Red Like Glizzy. Shout out Baby Murder. Shout out everybody. I'm talking about everybody. Shout out the guys, the ones that say they don't like me. Shout them out. Shout out everybody. Everybody. I'm telling you, I ain't trying to play. I'm just being for real. The ones that say they don't like me, we into it, we beefing. Shout out to them guys too. I'm being for real.
All right, that's real. That's real. So, what are some of the things about you specifically that make you stand out in a competitive space like hip hop?
You said what?
What are some of the things about you specifically that make you stand out among the rest in hip hop?
I'm going wherever I go. I'm finna shine. It don't matter where the fuck I go. Shout out, man, the shiners. Some folks don't know how to shine though. Shout out to the ones who popping it. Some folks don't know how to pop it. But I'm gonna read it wherever I go. I'm gonna pop it, shine. I'm gonna do everything I gotta do to keep this shit going, to keep this shit buzzing. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for scared to do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna really do it.
No doubt. I
I'm
believe
gonna
you for
do it.
sure. I believe you for sure. And you're already doing it. And now you're coming through with another project real soon, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fox is only.
Fox's only Wednesday drop.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell
Oh,
you.
okay.
I'm gonna tell you. It's finna drop, though.
All
It's
right,
finna
all right,
drop.
all right, all right. What can we expect when it does drop?
See, really, they be expecting this gangster shit. They be expecting this street shit. See, I'm doing a lot of shit for the females, and I'm doing a lot of shit for the females on there, and I'm still doing the gangster shit. The gangster shit gonna go regardless. It got to go. It got to. I gotta drop the gangster shit regardless. I'm doing shit for guys behind the walls who can't do nothing for themselves. I'm doing stuff for a lot of folks on that specific mixtape right there.
Okay, all right. So, obviously you're really well versed in that type of music, but you said you got stuff for the ladies on there too. Was that an adjustment you had to make in the studio?
Hell no, it just boom. I get up, take them shots back to back, back to back, back to back. I'm finna rap about the baby mamas, the kids, the stepdaddies. I'm putting on for everybody. I'm putting on for man. I'm putting on for. I'm telling you, I'm putting on. I'm putting on.
No
I'm
doubt.
putting on.
You got any features on there?
Yep. I got some wild features on there.
Yeah, can you let us know anything about them?
Man, I got. I'm gonna let y'all know one.
Okay.
One. I got Lil Ooze on this joint.
No
I'm just
doubt.
bullshitting. I'm just bullshitting.
Yeah, yo.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Oh my God.
I'm just
Man,
playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just fucking with you, bro. I'm just
you're playing with my emotions, is what you're doing. You're playing with my emotions. You can't do that. All right, man. So, all right. So,
I got
all
Lil
right.
Yachty on there for sure. Lil Yachty. I got Lil Yachty on there too. Lil Yachty on
Oh,
there too.
you now is that cap or you really got Yachty on there?
I'm also on Jesus Christ. Me and Yachty got 6 songs.
Really? Is he
Yeah.
producing
Yeah.
or is he on the vocals?
Hell nah. He on the whole shit like we. He called me, hey bro, pull up on me. I said, who the fuck? Who the fuck is this? Lil Yachty, pull up on me. I don't care how deep you come. He really did. Folks just be thinking they can just go off the internet shit. He really, yeah, dude, really, yeah.
Well, that's kind of fire. So he just hit you up based off of
I,
what he saw you got going on?
yeah, cause I had an interview. They were like, "Who you want to work with this year? Who you really name one person you really want to work with? Like, how big is he?" I said, "Man, I want to work with Lil Yachty." And they ain't, he ain't know he saw the interview. He couldn't believe it type shit. He called me. See, I pulled up.
Where'd you
Me
meet
and
up
like
with him? In
it probably
Atlanta?
me and like 10 foxes pulled up 2 cars deep. Me and like 10 foxes. He said, "Man, y'all come in. Everybody, shit, come in."
That's what's up. That was in Atlanta?
Yep, yep, yep.
No doubt. So how would you describe the track that did all those tracks make the tape or is just one?
Nah, hell nah. One, just
Yeah.
one. All along, it's mixtape certified, verified. But it just we pick one on right now.
Sure. Sure. That's dope. So what's that song sound like?
It's gonna make you get live.
All
It's gonna
right.
make you get live.
All right. I'm looking forward to that for sure.
It's gonna make you turn
Um,
up.
sure. So now outside of new music and developing your sound, putting out stuff for the ladies too, on top of the gangster stuff, like in what ways are you also looking to expand the career that you built for yourself in the past couple of years?
Man, I want to go to Mary J. Blige route. I want to go to Lil Uzi route. I want to go this route. I want real fans. I want real shit. Like when I come out, motherfucker. When I look left, motherfucker hollering. That's what kind of fans I want. I want
No
real
doubt.
fans.
No doubt. Speaking of fans, let's get into the shows, right?
Let's do it.
You were on the road with Bag and Sexy Red over the summer, right?
Bag, Sexy Red, got it. Um, Rod Wave. Who else?
Yeah.
Who else ran the road with? I ran the road with some folks. Oh God,
Yeah, no doubt. So do you like performing?
I love performing.
Yeah.
Love performing.
What's your favorite part?
Favorite part of me first coming out and the reaction, like damn, I come from shit. Like some motherfuckers, like where I'm from, I swear to God, where I'm from, like some motherfuckers didn't stand to see you coming. Like, ugh, why he coming? So boom, for them to act like this while I'm coming, it's what make me be like, damn, shit.
Yeah, that's fire. Is there a certain moment at a show that stands out to you the most that you'll always remember?
Every time the lights cut off, because every time the lights cut off, the camera flashes, go crazy. All them moments I be remembering. I be have to remember that shit.
Yeah, for sure. Are there any interactions with the fans that stand out since you've been blowing up?
Yeah, on God. One show I had like 8, 9 females chasing the truck. And the truck was going fast as hell. They still were keeping up.
They were keeping up?
Hell yeah, them folks right behind that hoe. That hoe going fast as hell. Them folks still right here. Folks
What
still
city?
right here.
What city was that in?
I want to say Indiana, Indianapolis, or it was fuck. Damn, I forgot. But I forgot, bro. These folks be going crazy though. But they come with a good and bad thing though. You know the bad. You know it's haters everywhere, so I be having to watch out for that too.
Yeah, for sure. And what would you say is the most challenging thing on the come up?
Dealing with fake shit, I ain't with that. I'm not. It's so much fake shit in this shit. You be having to really watch it, and the bad thing about it is you don't even know when the shit fake. Some folks be acting like they really mine, but everybody I deal with though, they fuck with me. Only one person I had an encounter with, I wasn't feeling and shit.
Yeah. So, if you have an encounter like that that you don't like, and then you got to get right back on the grind, you got to stay positive, you got to stay
Yeah,
creative, and you got to perform. What do you do? What do you do to get yourself back in that mental space?
ain't nothing finna stop the grinding process, performing process. I don't feel like the only thing that stop that is death. I swear, that's how I feel. I ain't no heartbreaks. I ain't finna. I'm done. I've been little dude. I was little dude. I've been done with this shit since little dude. Ain't shit finna stop that. Death, nothing, man. Only thing can stop it is death. Me working hard, that's I feel like the only thing can stop that is death. I'm
No
gonna work
doubt.
my ass off because I want to see my mom still smile at the round table with her friends in this big ass house. This was finna keep me going. This shit right here finna keep me going. This shit right here. I'm finna work my ass off.
No doubt. Glad to hear that. So,
Yeah.
now that you've been in the mix with so many big names, like you talked about Yachty and that other interview, like who would you like to link up with that you just haven't yet? Either
Birdman.
musically or even just the conversation.
Birdman.
Birdman? All
I
right,
swear to
okay.
God.
Well, I'm sure you
Oh
can make that
God.
happen. You're in New Orleans right now, so maybe you can make that happen this week.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen real soon. Birdman. We get this shit happening real soon.
How about producers? Where you get most of your beats from? I know you're on that Mike Will Made It track that just came out.
Yep, I got a couple of Michael Will made it tracks. Clutch Frenchie, Drum God, T Head, Sky Diddy. I'm really working like inside, who else? I'm working with some endless producers. I'm working with them for sure. And I'm working with Young D. I'm working with all producers. It's this one kid from Alabama. He on the upcoming rise. His name Lil Nate. I think Nate. He got this shit. He got this shit.
Yeah,
He got this shit. KJ
that's
on the
what's
beat. I'm working with KJ on the beat. I'm working. I'm working.
that's what's up, man. How about some other areas? Is there anything else that you want to take? Any direction you want to take career wise as you continue to grow like that? Hustles outside of music or anything you got your eyes on?
I'm trying to see, bro. It's a lot of producers, bro. It's a lot of producers. Go Grease. I've been working with Go Grease like a motherfucker.
That's what's up. He's fire. No, but I'm
He
saying
hard.
like as your career grows, is there any other avenues you want to get into? Maybe like a side hustle like real estate or,
I'm working
fashion
on
or
real estate
anything.
right now. I got my dad. My daddy. He working on houses. He rebuild the whole. He gonna do the whole shit from the commode toilet to the outside, all type of shit. So I'm finna buy 2 or 3 houses, just put them on him. I'm just finna throw them at him, fix all them jumps up. That's what I'm make him do.
That's dope. That's another nice thing to do for your family, right?
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
now we talked about you buying that and you getting into the real estate with your pops or whatever. So like, what's the nicest thing that you've done for yourself?
Me,
Yeah.
Maybach truck. That's what I feel like.
Ooh.
Maybach truck. Yeah.
Ooh.
They ain't seen that yet. Ain't nobody seen. My mama ain't seen that junk yet. Like that
Really?
bitch. It's gonna be here in a couple weeks though. That bitch is huge.
Yeah,
That
those are
bitch
those
huge.
those are humongous, man. Those are
That
humongous. Now,
bitch big. Hydraulics. That bitch
ooh,
big.
what color?
I'm finna paint. I'm finna paint it right now. I'm finna paint. It's gonna be. My whole whip line gonna be one color. I ain't gonna tell you right now, but
All
it's
right.
black right now though. It's black right now, but my whole whip line gonna be another color.
All right. All right. Now, clearly you're a jewelry enthusiast too, right?
Huh?
Clearly you like jewelry too, right?
Yeah, I like look. Yeah, I got like 11 chains. I got like
What's your
11 chains.
favorite piece?
As of right now, my favorite jump is 10K jump right now.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
flushing. It's flushing. 10K jump flushing. I
No,
like the fox head too though, but I'm finna get some money shit. I ain't
no
gonna get no more
doubt.
shit right now. I'm not getting none right now though. I got my money focused on some other shit right now.
Bet. That's smart. That's smart. Smart. Now, is there anything else that you'd like to share to the Double XL audience ahead of your new project, Foxes Only, or anything that they need to know about you?
Fox is only coming soon. I'm just here to let y'all know I'm here to stay. It's my only words. I'm here to stay. You're gonna see my face a lot. A whole fucking lot. Whole lot.
No doubt. No doubt. So,
A whole lot.
why don't you, I'm glad to hear it, man. Looking forward to all the music. And why don't you go ahead and give out your social media info to let the people know where they can follow YTB Fatt.
You can follow YTB Fatt on Instagram at YTB Fatt. That's big. That's really about it. On my Instagram, YTB Fatt.
No doubt. No doubt. Check out
Yeah,
YTB
YTB
Fatt
Fatt.
streaming on all platforms. Who is Fat now? Definitely be on the lookout for Foxes Only. Yo, Fat, thank you for joining me,
Yeah.
man. Really looking forward to talking to you again in the future.
All right. All right. Be safe, bro.
You too, man. Thanks. Be good.